Chris Chinnock for Display Daily here. I'm in the LG professional display booth where they are launching 3 new professional monitors. This is a new venture for LG. I've never been in the professional monitor business before. So they have a 26-inch, a 31.5-inch, and the big boy over here is actually, they, they call it a 64-inch. It's based on the all are based on the new Evo panels, especially this big one here. These are professional monitors, so they've added all kinds of professional functions to them. If you take a look at the spec sheet here, for example, which may be a little hard to see, these are all 4K OLED panels, 10-bit depth, and can support all kinds of different signals into it. Uh, they are HDR, of course, and we have different luminance levels depending on which size you've chosen here. The large 65-inch here, in particular, has some very different functions. We'll go around the back in just a minute here, but you can display all kinds of functions like waveform and metadata, calibration features. In fact, that's one of all these are CalMan capable, so you can calibrate those very easily. They also have a number of presets that you can put on the display. And the presets are particularly good because you can load in different LUTs. So this is really more of not really a grading monitor, more of a client monitor or an onset HDR monitor. And the different LUTs in particular are good in post-production because you can actually create 30 different LUTs in CalMan, but there are 10 presets for it. And these 10 presets can be various things. They could be a high-end OLED TV, a lower-end OLED TV. They can be a laptop. They can be an iPad monitor. All kinds of different devices that need to be QC'd for the final version of the film or content that's going to go out. Yeah, we're taking a look at the back of the display here, and you can see they've got lots of functionality here. Dual HDMI, you've got USB, you've got one 12G SDI and several 3G SDIs. So it cannot take 8K. You need 4 12G SDIs for that. It's also got a fiber connection over here and a sync. So lots of functionality plus networking capabilities here as well. So one of the other advantages and they thought this through very nicely, is that you can actually have a remote monitoring capability. So if you have this in a remote studio somewhere and there's a manager who wants to look at your settings, you can actually display all of the setup for that particular user profile, and that can all be sent back to the operational manager, so you can coordinate 3 or 4 people who might be working simultaneously on a piece of content to make sure they're all looking at the same configuration on their monitors. So pretty cool development. These displays support PQ and HLG, at least the 65-inch supports HLG. So that 65 inches MSRP is 14K. The 26.5-inch is 3,500, and that includes a little calibration monitor that pops down here with the hood, and the 31.5-inch is 4,500. Again, with that little calibration sensor and the hood. Chris Chinnock for Display Daily.